Hello everybody, this is Blade Cross EXE, and welcome back to Fate Grand Order's Onigashima event. Alright, Gorikimaru has been repelled, so let's do this decisive battle thing. Yeah, Assassin, because he's a rider class. And we really just kind of... Like, I checked on the last hour of this little bit while he was available, and he got taken down from almost a trillion HP to 0 in the matter of about an hour. Like... You guys are really getting after it today. Little tiny Oni here. Kiyohime has proved to be a lot more dangerous to this whole thing than I thought she was going to be. Well, not now since she's dead, but... Ow. Take him out, Kiritsugu. Not quite. Emiya! Oh, still alive. Knife stab to the belly for the finisher. Well, that was really easy. How vexing. But this rough handling, it made me feel like I'm being treated with such wanton passion. I'm so happy. Sorry, Kiyohime. Maybe next time. You have to hand it to Kiyohime. Like a berserker, she has a conspicuously unreasonable sense of victory. Oh. I got quite an impression of Kiyohime, that she has such intense feelings. The role of Momotaro's companions, the only experimenters of Onigashima, cannot be taken up with half measures. I feel that she has taught me how important the role is. I shall make a pledge. I, Ushi Gozen, feeding on the passion of Kiyohime, shall embrace it. And fight gallantly as my lord's rabid dog until the very end. She's catching it. She's catching it too. Please, no further, alright? At any rate, we have obtained the Red Oni's key. Yes, now the final gate is fully open as well. There's no stopping Bear now. Now to burst through the gold tape at the summit. I come face to face with the mastermind of Onigashima. Yay, treasure chest. Yay, summon ticket. Ooh, dog beans, monkey beans, pheasant beans. Awesome. Oh man, the summit. Is it a raid battle or is it... Nah, just... Okay. Before I go up there, I want to throw this summon ticket real quick. Craft Essence, most likely? Yeah, Craft Essence. Junk. Okay. Now, back to the mission. The summit. And what of Momotaro? That's a lot of lightning. Finally, we've arrived. This is the summit of Onigashima. A wonderful view, as you would expect from the summit, but this place is overflowing with really sinister air. The weather's getting worse as well. It's an ominous black cloud over there, Namo. Now this is more like Onigashima, so we finally can face the one behind all this. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Precisely. This is the climax of my Lord Oni's extermination. It's almost time for the conclusion. Ah, look everyone, over there! In the center of the open space, something... Okay, little red hole thing. What a sinister cup. The one standing in front of it is Is it gonna be... Is it Nobu? Oh, nope. Berserker. There's Raikou. I thought she went after Shuten Doji. I wonder if she finished them off. Raikou, what in the world are you... Hold on. Kentoki? Don't get too close. They're different. Kentoki, you're finally here. Now I see. I should have known this is the case if Shuten was here. Thinking about it, I knew how selfish the Oni were and wouldn't show up here for something as trivial as fighting over territory. The only opponent she couldn't ignore would be the true standout of an Oni. You. Why? Why have you returned? You can tell. So that is the power of love. Electricity. What? This evil presence. Raikou, what are you? That's not Raikou. She might look the same, but her existence is completely twisted. Isn't that right, boss of all demons? Suzugamori's Ushi Gozen. Raikou and I are not so different. You should know that, no? No, you're wrong. You lost and were sealed away. By your own hand, even. Ushi Gozen? I've heard that name before. If I remember correctly, Ushi Gozen is Minamoto-no-Raikou's brother. A cursed child born from the prayers of Gozen Tenno. Or Gozu Tenno. The story goes that ultimately Raikou eliminated him. Yes, that's the story. Ushi Gozen here is something similar to Lord Raikou's older brother. But Gozen is the title of a woman. You should be able to figure out the rest from that. Lord Raikou never talks about her origins. Even I had to do a little digging myself. I will tell you the truth. A child that was born as a child of the god Tenjin, her power was feared so much that she was seen as a cursed child, and thus sent to a temple. If only that were where it all ended. The child's father, well, he probably had some regrets. He regretted letting go of her talents. It's predictable that it would happen. He welcomed his imprisoned daughter back as his newborn son. You all know the rest of the story. Minamoto-no-Raikou lived up to her father's expectations and became a warrior who protected Kyoto. You mean Ushi Gozen and Raikou weren't siblings, but one and the same person? But there's the tale that Raikou exterminated Ushi Gozen. Right. That is actually true. I know because I was there. Just a moment ago, you said she had been sealed away. Yes. When she became the leader of the Minamoto family, Boss Raikou tried to cut that deranged side of her. Well, after a lot of trouble, it ended up sealing Ushi Gozen deep inside herself. That's enough. I can't believe I let you see a lame side of me. That's Boss Raikou's story, and you want to hear it straight from her. I shouldn't be yammering about it. What needs to be handled now is right here. Why? Why are you here? You should have been sealed away. You want to know why your mother is here? Easy. To declare, I am here. You're the one who made this Onigashima, aren't you? Eh? Yes, I am the one who acquired the cup and made it. Made it into a kingdom entirely for Oni. I said that you need authority like that of the gods who created this island nation, but now I see that you have the power granted by the incarnation of Gozu Tenno then. A kingdom of Oni. That doesn't sound peaceful at all. Why would you want to create a demonic kingdom like that? You want a reason? Well, how about this? What if I said it was to be a place to where the uncelebrated ones like myself can take back their rights? Even though I've lived here since ancient times, Oni and spider yokai alike are being exterminated because of their strange appearance. Raikou somehow saw that this was terribly cruel. For that reason, she decided to create this demonic kingdom. Does that sound believable enough? But Raikou exterminated all the Oni on the island, including Ibaraki Doji and Shuten Doji. Yes, well, that's because both Raikou and I hate Oni. They're a workforce to create the demonic kingdom, but if I see them, I'll kill them. Humans are worth keeping around as food, but Oni, you see, are only ugly and have no value at all. Are you saying that your own subordinates are worthless, even though they follow you and work for you? Of course they're worthless. After all the Oni on this island are nothing more than my own creation. So the ones I happen to draw well, I dubbed Onimaru, and the rest are just disgusting scribbles. It's difficult to observe your incompetence. As soon as the island was completed, I plan on destroying them completely. So that's what they are. Damn, I completely forgot about them. I knew that I'd seen them somewhere before. They were drawings of the Oni that Lord Raikou drew for me when I was a kid. What about Ibaraki Doji and Shuten Doji? I know they aren't Oni you made, but... Oh, Shuten Doji? That was just an insect. An evil insect that tried to get close to my dear boy. It's only natural that I will crush them, stomp them, and kill them, right? By the way, I beheaded Ibaraki just a moment ago and cut open Shuten's belly. It felt good. What do you think, Kintoki? The island is really quite something, isn't it? You and I are both whims of the gods and men. It's been difficult living in the human world, right? But here on this island, you need not worry about the eyes of anyone. I really don't want to have to go to all this trouble, but... If I had turned Honshu into a demon land without thinking, then I'm sure you have come to despise me, Kintoki. One must do everything they can to protect their child's playground. There's not much I can do about what happens on Honshu, but the least I can do is intoxicate these evil insects with evil wine so they kill each other off. So you're the culprit of the Rashomon event. A heroic spirit that creates fake singularity with their own desire. No, as Ushi Gozen, you're a downright evil spirit. This is the disaster of the same class as the Demon God Pillar. Kintoki, I hate to say this, but... No, I should be the one apologizing, Doc. Both times are my responsibility. Kintoki, why are you so hostile now towards your mother? I told you that I built this island for you, didn't I? To tell you the truth, ever since the main castle keep was built, I wanted to brag, but I can only keep the secret so long. Oh, 4 heavenly kings, my limbs, my armor, my pawns, do not worry. The time has come for you to all return to your lord's place. Kintoki, your mother, that... I know. Sorry I got you all worried, Kotaro, but I'll handle this. It doesn't change what I gotta do. Isn't that right, boss? This is the climax of the Oni extermination. Kintoki. You, Ushi Gozen. I know well that you and Lord Raikou are pretty much the same. Minamoto-no-Raikou's great feats are thanks to you, and Ushi Gozen's wicked deeds are Minamoto-no-Raikou's sins. Now I got a huge debt to you that I can never repay. You raised me, so you've got my respect. However, let me say this one thing. You're not needed anymore. What? What did you say? I mean that I'm not afraid of you in the least. When Boss Raikou gets seriously angry, that's a million times more frightening. What are you talking about, making this island for me? It's nothing more than a place for a loner like you to hide. Even if Raikou grew horns and became an ox god, she'd never really run away from anything. Minamoto-no-Raikou would cry, lose her nerve and throw a tantrum, but she would eventually get it together and make Kyoto her home. You're nothing but a loser cow, an Oni that's eating dirt. Hurry up and bring back Raikou. Alright then, I understand. The image of Raikou that you hold so dear inside. I thought you would understand me, since you are a fellow demigod. But if you cannot be convinced, then you're nothing more than a human. Normally, I'd overlook such a thing. But I know that you won't allow me to just go. To protect the human world means that you will only allow humans to rule it. I can't tell which one of us is the Oni anymore. You have reached the conclusion that wiping out everyone is the only solution too, right? Hey, now you said it, you fiend. Alright, Ushi Gozen. I'm gonna thrash you good. But don't get the wrong idea. It's not because I'm the Oni slaying Kentaro, nor is it because I'm Momotaro, boss's comrade. As a son, I must stop my mother's crazy nonsense. Don't be mistaken about that. Dear me, this is no good. Even though I'm your mother, oh, deep inside me, I feel hot. So hot. So glad, Kintoki. That truly is love. With that, I can get serious. The reason being that I can completely accept your feelings. And therefore, love you to death. Here it comes. An opponent that I can't defeat if I hold back. My lightning is golden, but Boss Raikou's lightning is the pitch-black threads of the Naraka Hells. I'll need to finish this before I burn to a crisp. I'm counting on you, Boss Momotaru! Okay, well, how much HP does Boss Raikou have? Let's see. Yeah, about the same as last time. Okay, well, I am gonna leave that off right there, and we'll pick up with that next time, and then after we've completed everything, we'll have the conclusion of the story, I hope, and we'll see where this goes from there. Ushi Gozen and its berserkers. I don't know what the other enemy classes are, though. Probably... I see another flag, so I don't know who it is. But I guess we'll find out next time. This has been Blade Cross EXE, part of Flashing Blades Productions. Thank you all so much for watching, and tune in next time. Peace out.